cases are rising, and yesterday we reported 43,738 new cases across the UK, up 16% from the previous week. And they could go yet as high as 100,000 a day. We're also seeing greater pressure on the NHS. Across the UK, we're now approaching 1,000 hospitalizations per day. And we'll do what it takes to make sure that this pressure doesn't become unsustainable and that we don't allow the NHS to become overwhelmed. Deaths remain mercifully low, but they are still, sadly, over 100 a day. So we must all remember that this virus will be with us for the long term and that it remains a threat to our loved ones and a threat to the progress that we've made in getting our nation closer to normal life. We're looking closely at the data, and we won't be implementing our Plan B of contingency measures at this point. But we'll be staying vigilant, preparing for all eventualities, while strengthening our vital defences that can help us fight back against this virus. I'm pleased to announce that we have signed 2 landmark deals, securing hundreds of thousands of doses of 2 new antivirals from Pfizer and from Merck Sharp Dome. These antivirals have the potential to speed up recovery time and to stop infections from progressing. If these treatments get MHRA approval, then we can provide some of the most vulnerable patients with vital protection this summer. And I want to deploy them as quickly as possible. As well as this, COVID-19 mutates like any virus, and we're identifying new variants all the time. This includes a new version of the Delta variant, which is currently known as AY 4.2, and that new variant is now spreading. And while there's no reason to believe at this point that AY 4.2 poses a greater threat, the next variant, or the one after that, might do. So we need to be ready for what lies around the corner. I've got a lot of time for the NHS Confederation. I've met with them in the past, and I will do in the future, and they do a lot of good work. On this particular question, we don't believe that the pressures that are currently faced by the NHS are unsustainable. Don't get me wrong, there are huge pressures, especially in A&E, in primary care, for example, as well. But at this point, we don't believe they're unsustainable.